Hey guys, welcome back. It's Neon. This is Clownfish TV. Oh my god, did Disney just rip off an action figure for their Rise of Skywalker poster? It looks that way, and you know what? Even websites like comicbook.com are calling them out for it. Interesting, very, very interesting. So before we get into the video, please subscribe for more pop culture news, views, and rants here on Clownfish TV. We passed 50,000 subs last week. We're hoping for 50,000 more by the end of the year. Thank you so much for your support, guys. It really, really means a lot. We never thought the channel would get this big, let alone pick up the momentum it has in the last couple months. So it's greatly appreciated, very much so. So by now, I'm sure you've all seen this god-awful poster for the Rise of Skywalker. Well, you know, this one that people were very, very underwhelmed by, the one that people thought was actually a fan-made Photoshop job. Well, it turns out it might actually be a Photoshop job. It might actually be a Photoshop job, except this is Disney. Disney swiping from one of their licensees and photoshopping it together for what is supposed to be the official Rise of Skywalker movie poster, theatrical poster. Oh my god. So, yeah, there was this action figure that came out last year. I think it was last year. A very detailed Emperor Palpatine figure, which actually looks pretty badass. Anyway, people took a look at this Emperor, and they took a look at this really kind of wonky looking artwork on the poster, and they're like, you know what? Something is amiss here. Now, before we get into that, I want to talk about how you know, the internet has not really taken too kindly to this poster. A lot of people are geeking out, like, oh my god, Palpatine! Palpatine! Yeah, a lot of people are just like, yeah, this looks like a PS2 game cover. I thought this was hilarious. This is like the best game cover of 2004 right here. And that's basically what it looks like. It looks like you would find multiple copies of this game at EB for about $5 a pop, I think, in a bargain bin. This one, we can't get away from Rian Johnson's Force Ghost. He's always with us. He will not go away. He keeps inserting himself into the conversation, the Star Wars conversation, even though nobody wants him to. That's his new middle name, Rian I'm Still Relevant Johnson. Rian I'm Still Relevant Johnson. Don't you forget about me. Don't you forget about me. Yeah, he won't let you forget about him. So anyway, let's go out to comicbook.com. That's going to point the finger at Disney. And Disney might be lying. Maybe they're lying a little bit about where this poster art came from. Star Wars fans think a Hot Toys Palpatine figure was used for the Rise of Skywalker poster. On Saturday at the D23 Expo, Lucasfilm unveiled a new poster for Star Wars The Rise of Skywalker. Yeah, it's pretty dumb. The poster shows Rey and Kylo Ren dueling in the foreground. In the background, the spectral image of Emperor Palpatine overlooks the battle. The poster excited fans some by offering the first glimpse at Darth Sidious's return in The Rise of Skywalker, except that it may not have been. Upon closer inspection, some fans believe that Lucasfilm used a Hot Toys figure of Palpatine for the poster. It's a Photoshop job. The post claims that the comparison matches down to Palpatine's wrinkles. One could argue there are only so many ways to depict Palpatine's looming shadow, but it's hard to deny the similarities. Here's the post from Reddit. Take a look and judge for yourself. Palpatine looks off to you. That's because the Sideshow Toys Palpatine figure was used to create the Rise of Skywalker poster. It matches down to the wrinkles. Yeah, it does. I mean, look at this. I was taking a look at it. I'm like, nah, they wouldn't. I'm like, holy crap. Yes, they did. Yes, they did. And then they smoothed it out. It literally looks like a Photoshop job. Even down to the way that the hood, you know, it's just, yeah, you can overlay them and it's damn near identical. That's creepy. So Palpatine's return brings the Skywalker saga full circle in the final chapter. He was there at the beginning as Senator Sheev Palpatine. I hate his first name. Sheev. I hate that. I hate that. I hate that. Enacting his plan to become Supreme Chancellor. He ruled the galaxy as the Emperor in the original trilogy. So we have to tell people where he came from, I guess, because we don't have a high enough word count. What role he plays in this final chapter remains a mystery. No, we know exactly why he's in this movie. It's because we killed off everybody else. We killed off the big bad halfway through episode 8. and we need a new big bad. Literally, that is the only reason he's in this. That is the only reason he's in this, because Rian Johnson wanted to subvert expectations, including whoever followed up his film, because there was nothing left. So they have to backpedal and bring the Emperor back in. Daisy Ridley suggests it will be significant. He's the biggest baddie. The biggest baddie. He's the biggest baddie in Star Wars history. Now that we've done the story, I'm like, it couldn't have happened any other way. Ridley said in an interview at D23, but it had to be that way. He's very instrumental to the plot of the film. It's not like he just appears again. It's all explained. Actually, that would be kind of funny. That would be kind of funny. Just, ta-da, it's Palpatine. John Boyega suggests that Palpatine's return will be something more than an appearance in a vision or a Force ghost. I think the Emperor and his doctrine has trickled down to so many of the characters in the Star Wars universe, Boyega said. The dark side, it is what it is because of a lot of his actions and plans. To have him come back, he's like the greatest foe, the greatest enemy. I mean, we might as well take him down properly. He wasn't taken down before? He wasn't taken down in Return of the Jedi? Okay. Okay, so we got it. Rey's got it. Rey's got to bring... They have to bring Rey in, so Rey can take down Palpatine properly. We can't have Luke Skywalker or Anakin Skywalker taking credit for Rey's work. Yeah, so this is... Wow. I mean, this is really interesting. Now, I'm sure that Lucasfilm probably owns all of these images, and they probably... you know, pulled one from the archives, but that's really, really lazy that they pulled it from a freaking action figure, you know, photoshopped it. It looked very, very fakey. So, you know, it looks like they're just trying to make up episode 9 news to get people excited. There have been, you know, there's been some talk about the footage that was shown at D23, and, you know, is anybody feeling it? I don't know. Is anybody feeling it? So Cosmic Book News has a breakdown. Star Wars The Rise of Skywalker leaks from D23 Expo. They talked about some of the footage they showed. The sizzle reel includes Kylo Ren giving somebody a choke slam with his lightsaber. Kylo Ren seen looking down at the helmet of Darth Vader. He's never done that before. Rey with Finn, Poe, Chewbacca, and C-3PO on a desert planet. Probably not Tatooine. Chewie, Poe, and Rey in the Falcon. I mean, none of this sounds exciting. There's some dialogue. It's too dangerous, Rey says. I have to warn them. I have to warn them so I can take down the Emperor properly. Check out the fan reaction on Twitter. Okay. Let's go check it out. Here we go. Palpatine coming back in the Rise of Skywalker. Oh God, I don't know. Then there's talk of Rey having a double-bladed lightsaber. You know, that she's going to turn to the dark side and all this other crap. And I'm sure that here's what's going to happen. All the fan theories are going to be better than what actually happens. You know that, right? Because the fan theories about The Last Jedi were actually pretty excellent, and then it just all came off the rails. So, you know, yeah, we're gonna see a lot of this. This is it right here. This is it right here. This is gonna be the closing scene of The Rise of Skywalker. They're gonna have a new version of Yub Nub, and they're gonna be dancing like this. Yeah, still zero excitement for this movie. Just really surprised that Disney and Lucasfilm, with all of their resources, felt it necessary, apparently, to swipe this action figure to use in the promotional poster of all. I mean, seriously, you couldn't just call Ian McDiarmid in for a day. You couldn't pull up some archived photos, or something. I don't know. It's crazy. So I'm gonna wrap this one up, guys. We'll be back later, hopefully with more thoughts on some of the D23 revelations about the Star Wars spaceship hotel that's probably going to be more expensive now than what we thought initially. And yeah, it's going to be crazy. So please subscribe for more pop culture news, views, and rants here on Clownfish TV. We'll talk later. Hey guys, thanks for watching Clownfish TV. Please consider supporting the channel. Go to clownfishsupport.com. That's clownfishsupport.com. And if you want to join our community, go to clownfishtalk.com. That's clownfishtalk.com. Please subscribe, ring the bell for notifications. We will talk to you next time.